Hello there, my name is Jade and welcome to my channel, The Jade Edit. On this channel, we talk all about lifestyle, mindset, and how you can live your best life. There's also a joint blog called The Jade Edit, and I highly recommend you go ahead and check that out. If you like reading, if that's more your style, definitely go to the Jade Edit. There's a lot of really cool stuff over there. I might be a little biased, but regardless, I am a certified mindset coach, hypnotist, and Pilates instructor. So I am all for things mind and body. I'm very passionate about mornings. Your morning makes or breaks your day. Depending on what you do in the morning, pretty much will set your tone for the rest of the day, unless you have the power and the strength to push past what you did in the morning. So that's why a morning routine is so important. And what we're going to be talking about today is how you can really start to have an abundant mindset all by what you do in the morning. So what is an abundance mindset? I'm sure you've heard that before. It's kind of like a buzzword nowadays. Or maybe you think an abundant mindset is just kind of focusing on money. And while money can be a focal point in the abundance mindset, an abundance mindset really just allows you to see more in your life, whether that be opportunity, resources, money, things like that. It really is just a shift in your perspective, a reframe, if you will. And with these three things that I do in the morning, it really trains my mind to focus on the positive, to focus on the beauty that is the abundance around me. It really trains your mind to recognize the possibilities that are in front of you. With that being said, here are the three things I do each and every morning to be in that abundant mindset. So I have been doing this for about 2 years now, and it's now such a huge part of my mornings, and I feel off if I don't do this. And that is my morning pages. If you've read Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way, she talks about morning pages, and that's where I got this concept from. She talks about sitting down when you wake up and just brain dumping 3 pages in a journal. Now, you don't have to have a specific prompt. You don't have to go in knowing what you're going to write. Just sit down and start writing. When I tell you that this has completely just calmed me down, I used to be such an anxious person, and I'm not saying this is a cure for anxiousness or anxiety at all, but it really grounded me, because I was able to get off my chest in the morning, everything that I may have been worried about, everything that I had to do that day. I was able to fully organize my thoughts that may have been jumbled up and causing me a lot of stress. So doing that first thing in the morning automatically sets your day up for success, because you are basically unscrambling all of the thoughts and concerns and things you need to do right then and there. So that way there's space in your mind for the day. You don't go into the day feeling full of craziness, for lack of a better term. You go into the day feeling refreshed and ready to receive. So I highly recommend that you read The Artist's Way. Honestly, I was thinking about potentially doing a little book club with the community once we build the community up a little bit more, and maybe The Artist's Way can be our first book that we read together. It really has changed the game for me as a creative, and I think it will do the same for you. And even if you're not a creative person per se, there are amazing things in this book that will really have a positive impact on your life. So I highly recommend that you read it. And there's a quote from there that I want to share that discusses the morning pages a little bit more. It says, "As they learn to take small risks in their morning pages, they are led to larger risks. A step at a time, they emerge as artists." So taking risks in your morning pages, taking those in your morning pages will ultimately lead you to take those in your everyday waking life. It will help you get out of your comfort zone more comfortably. And it overall is just so amazing. So if you're looking to implement a journaling routine, trust me, this is so great because you don't even have to think. There's no prompt. just sit your butt down and get to writing. The second thing I do every morning is hypnosis. I specifically do hypnosis for success and abundance. Career and professional success is definitely very important to me as a person. I listen to Marissa Peer's hypnosis, but hypnosis is very, very potent. And that's because it completely bypasses your conscious mind and goes straight to your subconscious mind. Hypnosis is amazing because it really can reprogram your thoughts, behaviors, actions, and so much more. And from age 0 to 7, we're in this kind of super learning mode where we absorb everything around us, whether it be good or bad. So you could even say within that time frame, we are constantly in a state of hypnosis because we're absorbing everything. It's getting stored in our subconscious mind. And truthfully, as humans, we have basically little say as to what gets programmed into our mind, right? We aren't the ones that get to kind of control that. It's the world that surrounds us that has a play into who we are as a human being. So our environment, our parents, they have a huge play in that. And so with hypnosis, this is a way to take the power back, take control into your own hands. You get to reprogram now. You get to choose what you believe, and you get to switch what your subconscious mind believes. Let's say your parents from a young age were always complaining about money. So you now have a negative connotation with money. You can go and reprogram that with hypnosis. Now, many things do come into play when it comes to being hypnotized. And again, it's not like what you see on TV where someone has the watch hanging and you getting hypnotized that way. It's not like that, but suggestibility does come into play here. And suggestibility can increase each session. And what I mean by suggestibility is just how easily you're going to allow yourself to get hypnotized. But having a hypnosis practice that you go to every single day will skyrocket, I'm not even kidding, skyrocket your abundant mindset. Listening to that hypnosis in the morning will start you on the right foot because you are taking control and you are saying, I am going to have an abundant day. And that's that. So you take your power back. That is why I love hypnosis, because it puts you in the driver's seat. I can go on and on about it. I might make a different video. If you want to hear more about hypnosis, let me know. Definitely give it a try. You can learn more about hypnosis just by doing a quick Google. Again, definitely check out Marissa Peer. She's awesome. And yes, I love doing my hypnosis every single morning. So the final thing that I do every single morning for an abundant mindset is EFT, or emotional freedom technique. It is so incredible. The practitioner that I definitely want you to check out is Gala Darling. She's phenomenal, and I literally watch her tapping videos every single day. She has tappings on everything. Abundance, she is tapping on putting yourself first. I think even like how to stop a headache, things like that. She's amazing. And so check her out. So EFT is based loosely on acupuncture and acupressure. It uses the same basic energy meridians in the body to eliminate physical, emotional, and mental issues. And it's awesome because it's both cognitive, so it works with the mind, and somatic, so it also works with the body. It is said that tapping facilitates an increased flow of electrical information through the nervous system to certain key areas of the brain, influencing the way information is perceived. So literally tapping on the top of the head, all these are energy meridians on the body. So you tune into the energy of the problem. Let's say I don't feel abundant, as an example. And then you balance that disruption by tapping on the energy meridian points in the body. So it really just clears all that out. It's amazing. You really can tap any issue out and replace it with something good. So I always do my Gala Darling abundance one. Oh, crazy story. I did Gala Darling's tapping for $365, and I did that for a couple days. And then that weekend, I kind of forgot about it. But that weekend, I did an artist market because I have a self-care brand where I sell candles. Go check us out, Slow Coffee Self-Care Supply Co. And at that artist market, I made exactly $365 to a T. And I was just baffled because I was like, holy cow. Could I have made more if I tapped like, I'm going to make $3,000 today? I don't know. Regardless, I was pretty shook and I thought that was very, very cool. Was it a coincidence? I think not, honestly, because I truly do believe that I just matched that vibration and received that money through selling my candles. So that might happen for you. Regardless, I highly recommend you check out tapping. I still feel like that practice is very not as mainstream as I think it should be because it helps so much. So definitely check that out. So those are my 3 non-negotiables for the morning. Now, doing these 3 things consistently have made me a more abundant person. Financially, opportunity-wise, resource-wise, friendship-wise, I truly, truly feel so great. And that's because I am taking control of how my day is going to go by mastering my mornings. So definitely check these out. Give these practices a go. If you want to do a little The Artist Way book club, let me know in the comments below. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I am accepting clients currently. So go ahead and click the link. Check out the blog, the Jade Edit, if you want to learn more fun mindset and health stuff. If you made it this far into the video, I just want to give you a huge thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. And if you liked this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. That would mean the world to me. All right, all you beautiful people, I appreciate you so much, and I will see you in my next video.